Oh well, hello everyone to a little bit of an between little video. Yes, today we're going to play one of my old favorite games, Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Which I really enjoy, and every time I get back to it, it's fun. This is it is a bit of a slower game, so we'll probably just be doing one map and see where we go. Not even sure we're going to complete it, but well, we'll just do a little bit of it and then see if you guys like it and if I should finish up the one map. So, we will be doing a single scenario. It's kind of a strategy RPG. It's very, very fun and very fondly remembered by a lot of people for obvious reasons. So, a single scenario. Let us see. No, I don't want a random map. So, specific scenarios, because I have one in mind. Let's see. No, it's not 1,000 islands, so it is something similar. Here it is, Pandora's Box. Hades has taken a vacation, leaving some of his minions in charge. For a little while, things went well, but now it seems something drastic has happened down there. If he does not return soon, someone will, or someone doesn't fix whatever the problem is, then Greece will be buried and dead. Yes, well, I'm not too great at this, so we're going to put it on normal difficulty. That's hard enough for me. I'm a normal man. With normal needs. Yes, very normal. So, Pandora's Box. Let's launch this thing. Once again, you must prove that you are better than all the other gods. For you are Zeus. This time, things are a bit more serious, as you must find out what has happened in Hades. In Hades? Is Hades a place? I don't think so. I think it's just the underworld. The guy is named Hades. Zeus, you're a bit of a dick. That guy is your brother. Be more nicer to your brother. Brother by, I think the same mother. I think they're all born of Gaia. We're getting deep into Greek philosophy now. This is educational. All of your dalliances are to be put aside. Well, most anyway. One or two can't hurt. No, you must focus, or else all will be lost. Hercules and Perseus were successful as your heroes and are more than willing to help you out again. This, after all, is a very worthy cause, and quite within the realm of expertise. Now, you must find out what's going on around here. Indeed. So, we have a map here, and we start with these two heroes. Here, Perseus and Hercules. Now, these heroes, they lead armies, which are represented here, and will do these armies fight things in turn-based combat, which we'll get to here. First, let us get some experience. After scouring the area, you fall upon a hidden cache of treasure cache. You may take the gold or distribute it among the peasants for experience. Which do you choose? I generally in the beginning always go for experience. Advanced artillery, so he leveled up. And we can choose between advanced artillery and basic tactics. The skill choice you get is randomized, so you kind of never know what type of build you'll end up with. For now, let's just focus on what he does. He already knows. So he already has basic artillery, so we might as well advance to advanced artillery. And this is similar to treasure cache, though it offers little less experience. So let's take this and then get into a solid fight with zombies. So yes, this is how the battle things work. It's kind of a turn-based, almost chess-like type of deal. Depending on the speed of the unit and their abilities, they can move, and all units are kind of different, with different strengths and weaknesses, and different costs. For now, this is how far we can move, and as you see, well, we might put ourselves in range of these zombies if we move forward, so we'll wait and have them make the first move. Now, this unit is ranged, but they are far away, so it's less accurate, so let's just wait. If these zombies move forward, there's no way they can reach us. we might be able to reach them now. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Since I'm good at advanced artillery, you see, I've shot 2 times with that thing. And we killed one of them. These numbers represent how many of these units there are. So, let's see. Well, we can't reach them yet, so we'll just defend. And once again, we'll wait. Everyone wait. Even the ranged ones, because if they get closer, might have a better shot at them. See? Then now the arrow is full, so we get a better shot at it. These zombies are very tough. For the level, anyway. Right, we've reduced them a bit. The golem can take a hit. Now, we'll attack in melee. When you attack in melee, the enemy gets to retaliate, and they only get to do this once per round, so it's handy to have your tougher guy hit them first to kind of take that retaliation strike, and have the weaker but more damaging unit strike second, so they don't retaliate. Now, they have the new round has begun, so they have their retaliation strike back. So, at this point, I do think we should take it, because if we wait, the gargoyle is just gonna get hit again. But yeah, since we struck first and have damaged them so far, they are unable to kill one of the gargoyles, which is very, very good. Let the ranged guys focus on this one, and honestly, that one guy is as good as dead. It's no longer a real threat, so let's hit this guy. I think we're gonna get... No, still no dead golem. Those golems are very tanky. And no dead golem. Well, we might be able to do this without any losses. Hooray! I love this music and this animation stuff. This might be huge nostalgia goggles, but it's just cute. I like this type of fantasy, just kind of fairy tale-ish, uncomplicated, more bright-spirited, just cute. You rally your troops around the flag, renewing their strength and lifting their spirits. You can feel it at your peak. And you can travel further today. So yes, we get more movement and more morale for our units. Yeah, more experience. And we're just gathering resources. Ooh, advanced leadership is good. We'll take that. Morale sometimes might mean that units get an extra action upon a turn. So that's very good. Now, and we can't reach this in one turn. Ooh, now this is interesting. This is a witch hut, and it'll teach you a random skill to the hero that visits. So that's gonna be curious. But we have another hero. This is Hercules, apparently. Hercules is a knight. It's interesting that we have knights, since these towns are... These are the wizard faction towns. They normally don't have knights. So it's a curious turn up. And these towns, you upgrade these towns with various buildings which allow you to recruit more and cooler troops. And get more money, which is I think what we'll go for first. Oh, we can't upgrade this. It already gives us maximum amount that we get, because it's one below capital. And capital is the most money you get. But if we make a marketplace first... Abderas. Oh, there's a Mount Olympus apparently. Same deal, guess we'll make a market. Now all these heroes and towns also have specialties. I might look at that later, but usually in the early game it's not that relevant. Alright, Hercules! Hercules finds a mystic orb of mana. A shame he isn't a spellcaster, else that would be very good for him. Let's take experience, of course. focus on more leadership. Oh, these are mines. We need to flag this as these give us resources every day, which is very important if you want to build up a sizable town. Alright, so we're fighting harpies. Let's wait till they get closer. Now harpies are tricky, as they kind of strike and then before the enemy can retaliate they fly back, so still they have maybe a little bit foolishly just flown straight into our range, so I think we might be able to finish a lot of them off in this first turn. We can probably finish off these guys, or these gals. Okay, well I think we should strike straight away. Ah, see, there's high morale, so we can strike again. Now they only have 2. Ah, see, that killed one of my master gremlins. They are rather weak. But they're numerous and they fight at range, so that went well enough. We've lost one of the gremlins, so we'll need to replace them at some point. It's a mine. Is there anything else in around here? Some wood. Crest of Valor, nice. Hercules is getting quite a set of items. This gives us, I think, more morale, yes, and this more magic points. So hopefully Hercules can learn magic at some point. Don't think that's entirely fitting with Hercules' character, but whatever. Okay, choice of basic navigation and basic diplomacy. Navigation helps you move faster on boats, and diplomacy helps you possibly convince all these monsters that you see on the map to join you instead of fight you. So I'm going for basic diplomacy. And here's another mine, so let's go straight for that. Air elementals. Lightning and firestorm vulnerability. I think air elementals are really fast, but not fast enough to cross the entire map, so let's wait once again. Wait to strike when the time is right! Oh, they're kind of hovering up. They're not flying. I thought they would be flying. Oh well. We can't reach them, but I'd rather have something tanky close to them than my vulnerable little goblins. He can strike. It will make him a big target still. I'm gonna try. With my gargoyles. None of my gargoyles died. That's very good. Maybe the gargoyles are more tanky than I thought. I think we should strike this one again. That's one down. Ahoo! Morale. I wonder if I should strike again, or if I should retreat. No, I think we'll strike again! Honestly, losing a few troops here. Ah, we lost one of the gargoyles. But losing a few troops here is not the end of the world. Later on we'll have thousands and thousands of troops, quite literally. You can get massive armies in this game, which is what makes it cool. It's just represented in numbers, but still. That good old 10,000 number and such. It's, oh, we lost another gargoyle. Gargoyles, good. I don't know the theme of gargoyles. I never watched that show that much. Oh, and another gargoyle dead. And we can probably finish it. Maybe should have waited till he struck first, but oh well. 3 gargoyles lost. Sadly, we can't flag it in one turn, so I suppose we'll just take this cauldron. Alright, so we've upgraded our towns, we moved our heroes. I think it's time to let the day pass. Let the enemy take its turn. For the past 2 months, Hades has been on vacation. Up until now, things have been quiet and there hasn't been much trouble whatsoever. However, the Oracle at Delphi warned of great problems. It would be best for the gods to prepare for disaster. Henceforth, the 5 of you are here, preparing your heroes for what is to come, whatever that may be. Some have been rather miffed because Hades hasn't even sent a note about how his vacation is going. Demeter is really upset because he didn't take Persephone and is thinking he is dishonoring his wife. Indeed. Well, Persephone has a vacation from Hades half of the year, so I suppose he deserves a vacation from her half of the year. So then they never see each other. Huh. Oh well. So we can leave it summer for now. Let's go grab this ring. While pausing to rest, you notice a bobcat climbing a short tree to get into a crow's nest. On impulse, you climb the tree yourself and scare off the cat. When you look in the nest, you find a collection of shiny stones and a ring, the Ring of Vitality. That gives my creatures more health, I believe. As you notice, arrives a scholar, resting his horse. He agrees to teach you some of what he knows before setting off. Yeah, I really like just traveling the map, finding all these little things. So he gets a chance to learn magic, but... Well, what I could do, I could give Hercules' artifact to Perseus at some point. Yes, I think we will learn air magic. Now, I am very curious what this witch hut has to offer. It's a big gamble, because there are a limited amount of skills you can learn. So this kind of takes up a slot of skills you can learn. But let's give it a go. Basic estates. That's not bad. That gives you money. Alright, fair enough. So now we know what this witch hut learns, and then if we have other heroes who want to learn basic estates, we can just send them over there. Ooh. So yes, now flag the mines, very important. A smooth stone on the face of the pillar begins to swirl as you approach. Looking into it, you are amazed to see answers to questions you have pondered for years. The stone suddenly goes still, but you realize you've learned much. 1,000 experience. Oh! Now Hercules can level something. Fire magic! That's cool, let's take it. I can see Hercules learning fire magic. Seems like a fiery guy. Throwing bears into orbit and such. Oh, there's a magical shield there. Let's go get that. And another witch's hat. Logistic is good, but let's stick to fire magic. We don't know what we'll learn at the witch's hat yet. Ah, that's another mine, a sulfur mine. Sadly, we can't reach any of that. Oh well. Right, we can upgrade our towns once a day. And we get new creatures every week. So it's kind of important that these buildings, which all make separate creatures every week, that we make them before the end of the week. But it's still just Tuesday, or day 2. So a resource silo will give us 1 gems every day. So it's kind of like having an extra mine. So let's make those in both towns. And pass the day. There's not much more we can do. In the northern areas of Greece, winter has fallen, covering the land in a thick blanket of snow. Throughout the middle part of Greece, autumn is slowly gaining its grip on the land. But summer has still kept a hold on the southern parts. You know Demeter, the goddess of earth, is upset because her daughter has to stay with Hades for 6 months of the year. Wanting her precious daughter to herself, Demeter cannot have what she wants and takes out her frustration on the citizens of Greece. Soon the entire country will be engulfed in snow. Then Persephone will return to the lands above the underground and her loving mother's care. Once this occurs, spring will return and all will be happy. For this day, all of Greece awaits as the land goes to a frozen sleep. Yes, that is a bit of proper mythology right there. Do wonder why Demeter is so keen on her daughter, though. Yeah, those ancient Greeks, they were a rather kinky lot. So I get suspicions there about their relationship. More experience. And we have another woods. Well, lumber camps, a lot of wood mine. Wood mine would be a bit silly. Oh, this is a gem mine. Let's try and get it. Wraiths! Yes, there's actually a lot of towns, factions and creatures in this game. Let's go. Alright then. Let us go wait for them to approach. Oh yeah, wraiths, they steal spell points from you. It would be annoying if I was a magic character, which thankfully we're not. So we're just gonna smash them. Who shall we focus on? I think we should try and focus fire on the weakest. Try to take it out. Sadly. Alright then. Hopefully the gargoyles can finish this. Go gargoyles, go, go, go! Ah! We got one. Let's take out the weakest one of this lot. Strike at the weakest! The weakest link in their chain. Oh, they're very vulnerable, these wraiths. Uh-oh. But they strike hard and they are their archers. This is bad. Rather bad because I don't think my iron golem can reach there very quick. You will definitely wait. Oh, my iron golem can reach this one. Okay. No. Let's actually run away with our archers. I maybe should have waited with the gargoyles. Then they could have struck her now, but I think this thing will be dead before. Because their golems hit hard. With iron fists. Play a golem-like character in a D&D campaign. It's very fun. Warforged. See, ooh, we lost 11 of those little guys. And we can also use water magic, but let's focus on air magic first. Ah, well, we've kind of linked up here. That's good. But yeah, since this talks about Greece, I think boats will be very important on this map, on this scenario. Right, let's see what this witch hut offers. Basic water magic. Now, that's interesting. Oh wait, no. Huh. No, what I should have done, but of course I couldn't have known, if I had Perseus take basic water magic, he could have learned advanced water magic here. Oh well. Now Hercules, hero of Mercury! Actually, that could be a hero. Anyway. Hercules has... why is it Hercules, by the way? It should be Heracles. Oh well. Has learned fire magic and water magic. So, he's actually turning into... Uh-oh, they strike first. These are very fast, but as you see, they're not terribly strong. But they inflict weakness on all of us, that's annoying. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Or these guys. And the golem can kill off this thing. Yeah. Dragonflies. Oh dear, they killed 3 of my little dudes. That's not good. That's better. I'll have to strike. Yeah, we might be... once we've mastered this area of the land, we might need a little bit of replacing time. I actually think some of these musical cues have been used in South Park. I kept hearing them, like, this is familiar to me. I think there's a bunch of kind of music-y bits in the Imagination Land arc. Well, since there's 2 schools of magic, I suppose we'll need basic wisdom, which allows us to cast higher level spells, not just cast them better. Seer's Hut, that'll be interesting. Alright, another day done. Oh, now we don't have enough money for a fort. That's kind of bad, but we can do something about that. Because we do have the market, which allows us to trade for resources at, well, not at good prices, but in a pinch it'll do for now. We have plenty of gems, so... actually no, I want to trade gems for ore. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. It's free like that, and now we should be able to build a nice fort here. Well, we would need way too much resources, so we can't do that, but I suppose we can build a blacksmith for now. I really hate not building anything in a turn, because then you kind of waste that day's opportunity. Alright, day passing. Oh, the little sun coming up, that's nice. I'm enjoying this. Alright, Perseus is going to get on a boat. He can't afford a boat. I think we might need to take money this time. Nagas. Ooh, Nagas are a very strong unit, but we'll have to fight the guards to recruit them. Let's give it a go. We're still very strong with units, so... Also, Nagas are very sexy, I think. I like snake ladies. I don't know why. Also, more arms gets you, well, gives us a chance for some creativity. Let's move the big guys forward. I think these have... Yeah, when they strike, your creatures don't strike back, so I think we'll just hit them straight away. But as you see, these are strong. We haven't killed one of them yet. Right, move now. Oh, fuck! Whoa! That thing killed all of our... We killed one of them though. Another? But we might not be able to make this. We haven't learned any magic to help us yet. I think for this turn the golems will defend. So we just need to... Right now we're doing the most damage with range, and we kind of just need to keep her busy. Yeah, we aren't gonna make this. She's gonna kill those gremlins hard. And then we lose. which means we lose that hero. There is a chance that we can recruit them again from the town, but for now they're gone. I don't know if we can live with that. Maybe we'll return to a previous save game. Did we make a previous save game? Oh right, this game doesn't have automatic autosave. I can turn it on in the mod, I suppose. Maybe I should do that. But yeah, I think this sad ending will be a sad ending for the thing. Would you like to see more of this game? I can skip some of the random battles and just edit around to the cool parts if you all like. But yeah, I really enjoy playing this, so... there's another town! Oh no, that's a mage tower, that you can recruit mages there. Sorry, got excited. Unwarranted. Still, not bad. So yes, we've explored a little bit of this map, but it's much bigger, as you can see. It's a big map, and takes a while to play. So, do you want to see more of this? Please let me know. I'd love to hear some opinions. Maybe we'll do this little map as a short in-between Let's Play, because yeah, it'll take a while, but especially if I cut out the meaningless battles, I can probably do this in 10 episodes or so. So, well, we'll see what happens, and until later. More epic adventures of any type of kind coming. Yes.